Morning. I've had my first strike from YouTube. Don't really know how to feel about it. I suppose I should be a bit worried. In brief, I'm going to be cryptic here. The video that they've labelled as hate speech was a video about a certain leader of a certain political party who likes the colour red, and he seems to prefer one religious group a little bit more than another. Now, the group that he likes really hates the other group, and I suggested that he'd do anything for votes. I know, isn't that outrageous? Anyway, and by the way, the group that he likes, he doesn't seem to mind if other parts of organisations of that group are labelled as terrorist. It doesn't seem to matter so much. In fact, he's quite friendly with them. Anyway, a bit sarcastic, cryptic. Hopefully I'm not in trouble for saying that. If I am, then I just got to give up. I want to refer to Dankula yesterday. Count Dankula, I'm glad that you're not going to prison, mate. And I heard you say that you're going to challenge it. If you, obviously, it's completely up to you whether you do that, mate. You know, it's your freedom at risk here. So, you know, consider your actions carefully. But if you do, I applaud you for it. I'm very grateful to you, because it will set a precedent if you don't challenge it, and we could end up with anyone in the dock. I mean, anyone in the dock. And I was just thinking that this is a possible way of actually fighting back a little bit. You know, remember Diane Abbott a few years ago suggesting saying outwardly that black women make better mothers than white women. I mean, it's outwardly racist, and I'm offended on behalf of my wonderful mother, who I never ever went to school without breakfast and lunch in my bag, and I always had dinner on the table when I got home, showered with hugs and kisses, more than I probably wanted, and you know, always had my clothes washed and cleaned, and the house is always clean, and she's just a brilliant mother. Love you, Mum. Anyway, I'm offended, and I'm wondering whether or not there are many other cases like this with politicians, because these are the buggers that keep setting these rules that are really infringing on our rights. So, you know, anyone got any suggestions of examples of other politicians that have said things that we can consider hateful and offensive, and perhaps we can make complaints to them about them? So suggestions, please, on that from people, if you don't mind. And just to let you know, because of the YouTube thing, a little while ago I set up bitchute. It's a bit difficult to use, but I have got it so that it automatically takes my YouTube videos. It's quite hard to upload things directly to it. I'll have to get used to it, and I might have to quicker than I like, really, because I may well not be on YouTube much longer, considering I've got like fewer than 300 subscribers. You'd think they would have let me get to a few thousand possibly before coming down on me. I mean, little old me. But anyway, yeah, so I was going to ask a favour. If you do subscribe to me, and if you're interested, maybe pop over to bitchute and find me down Winston Smith's Taxi, and subscribe. You know, it'll help me out a little bit. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you very much, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Bye.